Hi Grosse Pointe Park, Tim Kolar here. For those familiar with my videos, we are continuing those as promised. These are labeled the Kolar Express. The goal of these is to cover the upcoming City Council meetings. As always, the views expressed here are mine and do not reflect those of City Council. So with that said, let's jump on in. The first item we have is the consent agenda. For those not familiar, a consent agenda puts together items that are voted on without a discussion. Should be mostly routine matters, but I did want to highlight two items of interest. The first is the street light upgrades happening throughout the city. Many have seen them and that work is continuing. The second matter is that we have a capital planning reference plan that impacts Defer Elementary. Now, we still don't have a capital improvement plan, something we need to continue to push for on City Council, but with the recent school day lost at Defer, a prioritization for some capital planning has been introduced. Next year, during the Beaconsfield water main replacement, it looks like there will be an opportunity to integrate the installation of a dedicated water main to Defer. For agenda items, there are also two matters I wanted to note. The first item is traffic control regulation. The regulation is proposing to move parking hours for enforcement from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. The City of Grosse Pointe already has these times, and the Farms is considering a similar proposal. Now, my personal thought is that although we'll have consistency here and any additional revenue is a good thing, I'm not currently sold on the thought that this is a solution to avoid parking frustration due to over-parked neighborhood blocks. My current thought is that I think this change would negatively impact our neighbors and would most likely create more overparking on neighborhood blocks. Further, I reference a recent parking study and I'd like to see us follow some of those recommendations. That would include potential items such as parking locations for employees of our local businesses, and some more thought being given to permit parking for residents. I have some questions I'll be asking tonight, and I'm most interested to hearing my neighbors' thoughts on this specific topic. The last item of interest here is a proposed service agreement with the Grosse Pointe Animal Adoption Society. Confident that many are aware of the current issue on this topic, and I am thankful for the work being done here to bring forward this solution this evening. So that's the Kolar Express. Thanks for watching. One last thing here is that I will have the opportunity during the meeting, both as part of the manager's report and then during the council comment, to ask questions or bring up topics. As your representative, would love to hear your comments or questions. If you would like, please feel free to sound off in the comments below. Once I'm set up, I'll have my city email address as another option to reach me. I will do what I can at all times to ask about matters and bring things up to get responses where I can. Thanks for your engagement.